All right, you have your 100 topics, or use my 100 topics. The next step is to do a simple answer plus plus. Yes, that is the next step. It's a very simple step, but it gets you talking about your experiences, your ideas, your opinions, your thoughts. That's what you talk about in a conversation. Textbooks do not have your ideas, your thoughts, your opinions, your experiences. Also, I want to get you into the mode of speaking simply. I have an example. In a class that I taught, one of the students, about 20 years old, said, "My father presented me with an expensive wallet." Presented me. I understood immediately why he said presented me. He studies English for tests, not for use. My father gave me a wallet. Gave. Yeah, that's what you would use. But many people from 18 to 75 will use this word presented me. My father presented me. Very formal sounding. Now, maybe it was a very emotional and wonderful experience, which I'm sure it was. But in English, we state it very simply. "Oh, my father gave me a wallet. It was expensive. I was so happy." Simple, simple, simple. Answer plus plus. That's what we're going to do next with the 100 Topics Challenge. We're going to be working with really small steps to get you feeling comfortable with talking about yourself. Now, of course, you can do preparation and find the translations that you want. But oftentimes, when you go from Japanese to English, the translations are going to be a little bit off, simply because a million reasons. The Japanese you're using may be formal, or there may be no other understanding of simplicity when you're checking out translations. So I would challenge you to really work with, at first, doing the best by yourself. You'll want to go, dictionary. Okay, Katie said, just sit with it and find the simple English. Katie said. So do that. And then for your own study, check the dictionary. But I recommend that you check for synonyms, because the word you're using is one way to say it, but synonyms might help you go, "Oh my gosh, look at this easier way to say it, and I can remember it." I've said a lot right now, and I'm really working on keeping this basic for you. So let's get on with the topics. So I have printed off the sheet that I have included in this. And I have my 100 topics. Actually, I threw some in for good measure. When I last counted, there were 103, but, sometimes when you're counting so much, you miss things or you skip things. So I'm not sure, but I believe that there's 100 plus some thrown in for good measure. This is what you do. So you can see I have many topics. You can start at the beginning and move this way, or you can find the topics that are easier for you. That's kind of fun to do. Now, I cut these out because I'm kind of a tactile person. I like to touch things, and I like to have help when I'm working on something to keep me, was that answer plus plus or answer plus or answer plus plus plus? What was it? It keeps me focused. So my first topic is coronavirus. Wow, I did not see the coronavirus coming. I remember the conversations with my family in March and April. They were just in shock. Now, if I did coronavirus again, I might say something different. Coronavirus. Ooh, the coronavirus is scary. I hope I don't get it. If I do, I hope I survive. Coronavirus again. Oh, I feel so badly for the people who have lost family members to the coronavirus. You would just feel so helpless. I hope we can all learn from this pandemic. So what I'm showing to you is that, I could do the coronavirus all day and come up with answer plus pluses, different answer plus pluses, with thoughts that are popping into my head about it. That's what I want you to understand, is how flexible and creative and big that you can go with the topic. So this is our next step. The next step is to answer plus plus your topics. Do it in any way that makes you feel comfortable. If you print out your list or have it written down, you can do this answer plus plus on the train, in a doctor's office, at a coffee shop. Anytime you have time, you can just answer plus plus your thoughts, your ideas, your opinions, your experiences. And this is the next step for becoming an excellent conversationalist in English. Anytime, anywhere. All right. Until next time. Take care and have a good one.